Well, hello there, welcome back. So we are going to be checking in with the next 3 months for all of you. So this is going to be a little bit different. I was guided by Spirit to actually pre-pull from a lot of decks for all the zodiac signs. So my advice to you is to really watch your sun, moon, and rising. And there's going to be a lot of different messages here. Now, let's just respect what Spirit is asking. We're just going to go with the flow. I know that this is very different. This is something that we never really do. But I think that this is very important as we will be receiving a lot of insights and downloads from Spirit. Now, what I do want to tell you as well is that I will be doing a live ceremony and ritual with my dear spiritual friend, June. And this will be on the 5th of December. And we will be doing a road opening for the collective where you can participate, so we can open up the road to success and abundance and see what blockages have been kind of like blocking you from getting your wishes. And this is going to be very sacred. It's going to be in a very sacred space, which we will be announcing later on. But this is going to be all online, 3 p.m. PST time. So yeah, if you cannot make it, you can always rewatch the whole entire ritual and do it yourself. We will be sending all emails with all that you need, ingredients, or what type of candle, or even if you don't have any of those, it's still okay as long as you participate with your name and your date. You will definitely be included. So that's what I have for you. Now I am going to be fast forwarding this energy. Hello Taurus, so let's see what we got for you. Starting off with the King of Swords, the Justice card, and the Ace of Swords. Wow, you're going to find out the truth. You're going to find out something and you are going to have a victory over this. This is either it's a spiritual past contract that you hadn't truly finished up in your past, and now things are going to get clear. You're going to find out the truth. You're going to have some type of a final breakthrough, and you're going to cut through with a lot of power whatever has been done wrong to you. All right, like you're going to have the victory over everything that has been done to you in your past that has been unfair, unjust, out of balance, any type of injustice that you have experienced. You are going to have your victory over this. Like, this is insane. Like, I seriously, before I started pulling your cards, I just felt like a strong energy coming over me. And I was like, wow, these months readings are going to be very powerful. Maybe because I just changed a little bit of the way that I am doing it, but the energies that come through, it's like cutting through all the BS. It's like cutting through all the bullshit and everything that you have been experienced and finding the victory out of it, finding that Spirit has had your back all this time and you're finally getting your justice. All right, justice will be served here. What goes around comes around. That's what I'm hearing. And I feel like this situation has been really tearing you down or like tearing you up. You've been battling this. You've been in some type of a conflict or a challenging situation, and you were, I sense this energy of like you were so freaking tired. You were drained from it. You were just like exhausted from all this heavy energy that came to you, but then you changed it. Like the Scorpio season is saying, like you took all that power and you got stronger within yourself, and now that justice comes, that is going to be like enlightening. All right, it's like all the struggle, all the fights that you have been having with yourself, with people, with the energy, with the situation, it's like it's going to be empowering you. Wow. I don't know what it is. I think that this is like your life lesson or something that has been super major in your life. It's not like a small little thing. It's been like synchronicities and signs and like this whole journey of having all the different connections, putting it together, and then coming to the final conclusion, right? That's the type of energy that I'm sensing. So this is like a huge, huge team in your life, Taurus. We've got the mirror, know themselves, self-examination, and seeing who you really are, seeing your strength, seeing how powerful you are, how strong you are at battling this situation, and seeing the truth for what it is. It's like, you know, those situations when you don't have facts, you don't have the evidence, you don't have all that it takes to prove something, but then everything happens in such a divine timing, because divine timing is the Justice card. It just brings out a lot of things that have not been revealed. And now you're seeing yourself in the mirror. You're seeing how much you have endured and how much you have learned from the situation, but also that it has... I feel like you've been hurt here with this King of Swords. This King of Swords gives me this vibe of like, I'm not going to allow anyone to come close now. Not in a bad sense, but more like when it comes to people that have been hurting you or energies that have been interfering, you're like very strongly protecting yourself and your heart space and the people that you love probably as well. Self-reflection. So we got twice self-reflection here. Let me just pull all the cards to see where this is actually flowing, because, hold on. Yeah. We've got awareness coming through, which is the Magician. We got go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. So getting out of your usual routine is going to be very necessary for you in the next 3 months as well. Believe in the impossible, which falls right underneath that Ace of Swords. Angel of Healing. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. So this has been a battle that has been going on for quite some time, that has brought up a lot of sadness and grief. But this is, yeah, it did show me with that King of Swords. However, you are being protected by your angels, by your spirit guides. They have felt your sadness and they will come in with comfort. Even if you are mad, sad, grieving, whatever it is, you will feel like a spiritual connection coming in that is going to give you calmness and tranquility. And these are your angels that are comforting you in the situation and telling you that whatever you've been envisioning for yourself, it is going to happen. Nothing is impossible right now. Okay, so you're very powerful here. Believe in the impossible. Is the blue moon. So whatever this is, this justice that is revealing itself, you may have never thought that you would get that justice, but this is saying like believe in the impossible. Summer heat, things are heating up. This might be in your love life. We've got breathe, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly and awaken your energy and to release old patterns. So yes, that is most definitely something that you may need to do. I was just thinking about breath work somehow. It's so funny. I was just thinking about it before I pulled this card. And this is just a sign that you need to do some breath work, all right, to calm your energy, because I feel some type of anger. I feel some type of frustration due to a situation that was outside your control, that was unfair, that was blocking you on your path. And I feel like the angels are coming in saying like do some breathing exercises when you feel this heated up energy. I feel like this summer heat is saying that something happened in a summer, all right, during the summertime, and now you're starting to find out the truth about it, and you're getting angry, or you are experiencing a lot of emotions and frustration. And here is this is Archangel Raphael coming in saying like keep on doing these breathing exercises, because I can definitely feel your energy being like pumped up, like you're you're thinking about this past life contract or something that was done to you and is bringing up these frustration, and Spirit is saying, or Archangel Raphael in this case is saying, like, you need to like breathe it out, like the anger, it's a past thing, it's a past scenario, but still it triggers a lot of emotions. It triggers us to be in this defense mode as well, and it triggers us to be like all these awareness and awakenings that you are about to go through. It shall definitely trigger a lot of things, but at the same time, Spirit is opening up your third eye. Spirit is opening up your crown chakra to receive the right information, to know what is really going on or what has happened here, why you had this contract, why you had to go through this, and eventually you are going to get stronger out of this. Like the King of Swords is like not an energy to play with. So that's going to be your energy. Nothing and no one, no energy or person that is trying to do you wrong can ever do you wrong again, because that King of Swords is like cutting through that. And I feel like you've grown a lot through this situation, even if it did take away a lot of things or it brings a lot of sadness or grief. You understand who you really are. You reflected a lot about this, and now you're coming to see the light, to see the truth about the situation. So yeah, you got Oracle, wait for important information. So still this Ace of Swords is saying that some type of conversation is going to be held. Spirit is going to talk to you. There's a lot of important energies and informations that are going to be revealed. And for that, you may need to really ground yourself, because, yeah, I think that there is some sadness that is bringing, but maybe it's sadness towards the other person. All right, look at this man that is trying to heal the warmth of a female. All right, so it's kind of like some type of healing energy is going to come in. You wanting to protect someone as well, like protect someone that you care about or that has lost something or someone. Yeah, like I see something very special that is evolving here as well. And I really feel like you're protecting. You're in a protective mode here. You're protecting someone from having more sadness and grief, or both of you in this case. I don't know what it's going to be for each and every one of you. We got phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Now here are the illusions. Whatever you thought was the truth is going to shift up. It's going to change. You're going to have like some type of spiritual awakening and awareness and see the truth for what it is. This is going to be quite huge when it comes to your spiritual awakening within these next 3 months. You're finally going to receive all the answers that you've been missing in parts of your life. It goes deep. It goes really deep. We do have the detachment card. Cold and detached, that's the King of Swords. That's you. It's all like air energy. So yeah, I think that this is also a sign that you need to be a little bit cold and detached when it comes to the situation, to keep your temper down, to keep your head cool, all right? And slowly open up. Like there is some emotions that want to come in, but the way that you're going to react to this information, you need to completely detach yourself from any outcome, from anything that you are receiving, and see things from a higher perspective. You know, that's what this cold energy is representing as King of Swords. But yeah, I said that I felt like the warmth as well. Like there is this detachment and cold, but there on the other side of the spectrum, there is the sun, there is love, there is joy, fulfillment, positive outcomes, positive news, and feeling heartfelt care from someone or for someone, whatever it is. So if I'm correct, it's like this is that protective energy and hearing the truth, but detaching yourself, but at the same time showing up with love and warmth. I don't know how that is going to play out. I can imagine what it is, but I think it's very hard to put it in words. I think that it's going to be different for each and every one of you. But yeah, this is you embodying the truth, being you know, your soul is hearing the truth. It's warming you up as well. Like it's bringing positivity. But at the same time, there is something that you get mad about as well. You tell me what that means. I know what this means, but I can only talk for how this energy is healing me. I have no Taurus in my chart, but I feel and I know what it is talking about, but I'm not sure if you're going to get it as well. If not now, maybe you will get it in 3 months. So don't worry about it, but you will understand once you go through it, like that duality of like hot and cold. And I'm not talking about like the runner and chaser of the twin flame, hot and cold. No, this is getting cold towards the situation, but getting the warmth and positivity from the individual or from what is coming next. Because the summer and heating up, things are heating up. You're going to be having summer in the winter as well, you know, like going to a warm place, sunny place. Even if you are in the winter time from Europe, you could be having a summertime on the opposite side of the world. So that's what I mean with like this huge shift that is going on here. That is you detaching from the past and detaching from everything that has happened and stepping into the warmth and finding the balance there. Oh, I keep on being so thirsty. I'm so sorry. Life restored, spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of you or your life you thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into life. Just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death to life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. That's Scorpionic energy. It's just been the new moon in Scorpio. So something that you thought was dead and gone is coming back around. It's coming back into a very warm scenario. Something that you never thought that would happen. Like believe in the impossible. You thought that this situation, this relationship, this dream, this possibility, this idea was dead and gone, and then boom, it just comes up in your life. And it's the biggest blessing that you're going to be receiving. And in order to get there, you have to get out of your comfort zone, my friend. Go outside of your comfort zone. I'm seeing a 180 or a 360. I see literally like a turnaround. Some of you might be starting to make like a world trip, or there is something that is connected to a world trip. But a huge shift in some type of dynamic from cold to hot. You got wealthy men with sudden wealth, so you might be getting the jackpot, or someone might be helping you, and you will be starting a new business, which will be giving you a lot of abundance, a lot of growth, planting the right seeds, making the right decisions. The King of Swords is, someone that makes the right decisions for their future. They're non-emotional, and they really put the focus on growing, learning, and I feel like money is going to come in the best form, and it's going to be quite suddenly. It's like, and I don't feel just money about this, right? Like this is 777. It's a spiritual portal. It's like opening up and seeing the truth for what it is, and with that, you're about to receive a lot of blessings. Okay, a lot of blessings. Let's see. I will do a more in detail reading for the next 3 months in the extended as well. But let's see if there is any additional energy that Spirit wants you to be aware of. 3 of Pentacles. The Strength card, the bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups. This is a very strong commitment with a soulmate. You're going to find out something. They're going to tell you something from a third party. Something that they really needed to have a lot of courage in to tell you, because it's not nice news. The Page of Swords, again, is that energy of that King of Swords. You're being very defensive, protective. You don't know what this person is going to say. However, this is something from the past, and it's going to be revealing a lot of things that were hidden. It's like the death that rises up from, like, it's that the death body that rises up, right? So yeah, this is going to be a huge awakening for you, and it has all like a higher purpose. And I do see that there is going to be a commitment here, a very strong commitment. Yeah, Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like finally the things that you've been hoping for, you've been very cautious with things. Like, you don't want to believe in it because you don't want to get hurt, but it is going to come. It's like time for you to turn your back towards the past and your comfort zone and see all the beauty and the blessings that are about to be received, because you're not trusting in it. The Page of Swords is being very hesitant and cautious, and that's because you've been through the ringer here with this Justice card. So yeah, that's what I have for you, my friends. I hope that this message resonated. If you want to see the extended, is down in the description box below, as well as our very, very sacred ritual that we're going to do with the road opening. So make sure that you check that. And in this case, a road opener for you could be bringing in justice. All right, like clarity, justice. That is going to be your road opener, is what I feel. So see you there. Ciao.